Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our 23rd class of this intermediate English course. Please confirm if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Am I coming through okay?
Yes, teacher, we're hearing you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Joanne Hill. Hi, Camila, Jennifer, Janelle, and Joanne Gomez. I hope you are right. You are right because it is raining. It is raining a lot. Okay, guys, so for tonight we have a lot of exercises to review. But first, I want to tell you something. Next Tuesday, I have a gift for you. Next Tuesday, I have a gift for you. For next Tuesday, we will have a little, I think we have never done it here in this group. We will have a Kahoot next Tuesday. Okay, next Tuesday we will have a Kahoot, which is like a little competition between all of you, where you will have to answer questions based on everything we have seen so far, and you will have a limited time to answer. It will be live. You will be here and you will be able to see who is answering the most correct answers or who is having the lead, who has the lead, and all of that. Okay. So next Tuesday, I will decide if we will do this at the beginning or at the end of next class. It will depend on how many people we have connected at 8 p.m. If we have enough people, because we need the majority of you present for that, we will start at 8 p.m. If we don't have all the people yet connected, well, we will do this dynamic at the end of the class. So next Tuesday, a gift, a little challenge, a little challenge that will be live for all of you to enjoy. Okay? Is that clear?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So,
Teacher, I didn't understand. I didn't understand. Excuse me.
okay. So, I don't, well, I have a, a website that is called Kahoot. That website allows me to build exercises that you can interact with them lively. So let's say that all of you take a test simultaneously, all at the same time. You're taking the same test, you are seeing the same questions, and you can see in your screen how many points you are accumulating through the test. And at the end, we will have a winner. The winner will be the person who answered the majority of the question in the least time possible. Okay, in the least time possible. Because as I will say next Tuesday, this is a test that evaluates your ability to answer fast, but answer also correctly. You have to answer fast, but you have to be right. Because if you answer many questions wrong, you will start losing position and maybe it will be hard to gain your previous position. So it's like a little competition, okay? To spice things up a little here in the group. Okay? Better now, Joanny?
Yes, thank you, teacher.
No, okay. Okay. Okay, guys, with that being said, let's begin, right? Let's begin. So, we are studying um health issues, and we're going to start with recommendations. So these are pretty easy exercises. So this won't take much time. Okay, so let's start. Look at this. Let me use my pen. Look at these health problems. Choose several pieces of good advice for each problem. Okay, so what is your advice for a backache? What is your advice for a backache? Tell me, Joanny Hill, what is your advice?
The advice for a backache is the letter E. Put a heating pad on it.
Okay, letter E. Put a heating pad on it. Okay, we can also use see a doctor. Both are possible answers and good answers. Well done. Let's continue with Jennifer. A bad headache. What is your advice, Jennifer, for a bad headache?
That advice beat I is sick. Uh, get some medicine. Take some pain medicine. Go to bed and rest.
Okay, so for Jennifer, okay, get some medicine. That's good. Take some pain medicine. That is also good. Letter E. And the other was go to bed and rest. Okay, that's a good two possibility, a recommendation. Okay, number 3,
Yes.
Nidia, a burn. What is your recommendation for a burn?
Letter D, letter F. Put in under cold water. Um, put some cream on it.
Put some cream on it. Very well.
Yes.
Okay. Um, let's continue. Okay. You are doctors here. Jennifer, number 4, a cough. What would you recommend for a cough?
A cup is the bite, eight, drink a lot of little
Liquids.
bit
Drink lots of
liquid,
liquids.
liquid, little bit, get some medicine and take some vitamin C.
Vitamin C. Vitamin.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, letter J. Okay, so for a cough, drink lots of liquids, get some medicine, and take some vitamin C, right? This is almost a J, I don't know. Let's continue, Joangel. A fever, Joangel. What is your advice for a fever?
Teacher, I have the okay. It's normal that you repeat the letter because in this case I have a four letter.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay because at the end, these are all, well, we have here more than one possibility. So it's normal to have more than one answer. And the
Okay,
idea of the
so
exercise is to choose several pieces of good advice for each problem. So yes, it is correct.
okay. In this case, I say the letter E and the letter G. And so H and they drink lot of liquids. See a doctor and that's it. Get us some medicine is the other. Maybe depending the case, you take some the vitamin C.
Okay, take some vitamin C. So drink lots of liquids, get some medicine, see a doctor, and take some vitamin C. Okay, J.
Yes.
Okay, all of those are good recommendations for a fever. Okay,
Thank you, teacher.
okay, let's continue with the flu. Tell me, Jennifer.
Mm, Lady 8, drink a lot or liquid. Or liquid.
Liquids.
Lady
Liquids.
liquid. Liquid. Lady 6, go to bed and rest. Uh, Lady 8, sit a doctor. Lady J, take some vitamin C.
Vitamin Z. Vitamin Z. Okay, well done, Jennifer. That's correct. Okay, so then we have a sore throat and a toothache. A sore throat. What is the recommendation for someone with a sore throat? What would you do? Put a heating pad on it for a sore throat. Put some cream on it. What would you do? Tell me, Jennifer, what would you do?
Lady 8, drink a lot of liquid.
Okay.
Lady B, get some medicine.
Medicine. Get some medicine. Okay.
Yes, teacher, medicine.
So drink lots of liquids again. Get some medicine. Also works. Rest. Yes, also that also works to rest. You rest your throat by not speaking. It hurts less. Okay, the last one, a toothache. What would you do for a toothache? Tell me, Nidia. What would you do for a toothache?
Okay. Letter B, G, and E. B, get some medicine. G, see a dentist. And E, take some pain medicine.
Take some pain medicine. Okay. Take some pain medicine. So, get some medicine, see a dentist, and take some pain medicine. Okay. All of those are good options for a toothache. Okay, let's continue. Pretty easy, huh? Okay, so any suggestions? Check the best advice for each health problem. Janelle, for a bad cold, what is the best advice?
Go to bed and rest.
Okay, go to bed and rest. That's true. For a burn, what is the best advice? Tell me, Joanny.
Put it under cold water.
Yes, really, really good. Put it under cold water. Stops the burning process. Number 4, headache. What is the best advice? Tell me, Jennifer.
Take some pain medicine.
Take some pain medicine. That's true. Let's continue with an insect bite.
Plate empty, eat green.
Apply. Apply.
Apply, okay, apply.
Apply anti-itch cream. Anti-itch cream. That is what you do for an insect bite. And the last one, sore muscles. The kind of pain that we experience when we train. Sore muscles. Tell me, Giovanni.
Use some ointment.
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 Ointment, yes. An ointment is a special cream, okay? It's a special cream that we use when we have sore muscles or some other conditions that requires the use of a painkiller in in cream form. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, so rewrite these sentences. Give advice using it's important, it's a good idea, or it's sometimes helpful. Number one is already done. Number two, for a sore throat, don't talk too much. What would be the other way of saying this as an advice? Tell me, Joanne Hill.
For a sore throat, it's important not to talk too much.
Yes, for a sore throat, it is important not to talk too much. Well done. Not to talk too much. That is an advice. Number three, for a burn, don't put eyes on it. Don't put eyes on it. For a burn, don't put eyes on it. What would be the other way of saying this as an advice? Tell me, Jennifer.
Teacher,
Yes.
for a bull,
For a
for a
burn.
bull.
Burn.
bone. For a bone, it's important not to put it on him.
Okay, for a burn, it is important not to put eyes on it.
Yes,
Burn.
yes, teacher.
Burn. Okay. Some people want to see the world burn. Okay, number four. For insomnia, don't drink coffee at night. Nidia.
Okay. For insomnia, it's good idea not to drink coffee at night.
Very well, Nidia. For insomnia, it's a good idea not to drink coffee at night. That is an excellent advice. Tell me, Janelle, number five. For a fever, don't get out of bed.
For a fever is important not to get out of bed.
Muy bien. For a fever, it is important not to get out of bed. Okay. Easy peasy, guys. Really, really easy. Let's continue with the word power of containers. So, okay, we're gonna do this in pairs. Okay, we're gonna do this in pairs because this is too easy too. So number one and number two, pairs. Jennifer, what are the containers for pain medicine and bandages according to this image that we have right here?
Once it's border of pain medicines. Number two, at both of bandages.
Bandages. Yes. Yes. So a bottle, as we can see right here, a bottle and a box. This is a box of bandages. Joanny, well done, Jennifer. Joanny, number three and number four. A cough drops and
No.
deodorant.
Number three, a bag of cough drops. And number five, number four, a stick of deodorant.
Well done. A bag, as we can see here, this is a bag of cough drops and a stick of deodorant. Stick. There is a brand that is Lady Spit Tick. Tick. Stick. Lady Spit Stick. Okay, number five and number six, Nidia. Face cream and shaving cream.
Okay. Number five and number six.
Yes.
Number five, a heart of face cream Number 6, I can of shave. ¿Cómo se pronuncia eso, teacher?
Shaving.
Shaving cream.
Shaving cream. Muy bien.
Shaving cream.
So
Yes.
this word here, Nidia, this is jar. Jar.
A jar.
Yeah, a jar of face cream. Jar.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Always. And a can of shaving cream. Well done. So the last two, number 7 and number 8. Tell me, Jennifer, number 7 and number 8.
A box of tissues.
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 Yes.
Tissues. A tube of toothpaste.
A tube of toothpaste. Muy bien. A tube of toothpaste.
Yes, teacher.
Nice, Jennifer. Well done. Okay, guys. Pretty simple too. Pretty simple. So you can practice this with the things you have in your house. Okay, that's the key. In order to remember all of these containers, is to practice them. We all have some pain medicine in our house, some bandages, or deodorant. We all have toothpaste. I know that for a fact, that we all have toothpaste. So you can call it like that. Instead of calling it pasta, you say toothpaste every time you see it. Toothpaste. A tube of toothpaste. A stick of deodorant. You practice them. And like that, you won't forget it. Okay, let's continue. Okay, here we go. Choose the correct words, then compare and practice with a partner. So, could I help you? Which one is the correct form? Can I help you or could I help you? Tell me, Joanne.
Teacher, I think both of them could be perfect because it depends the context. You you can say, can I help you? Or could I help you?
Okay, well, you have a point, Joanne. Structurally speaking, both are possible. But Americans never use could for help. They only use can.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. So
So,
structurally, you're right.
okay, so can I help you?
Yes. Very well. So Americans have two ways of saying or of offering help. Only two. Can and may. May I help you? Can I help
Uh,
you? But could,
okay,
they never use
okay,
could.
okay.
Okay? Just so you know.
And can I continue?
Yes, if you want to, of course.
Okay. Uh, can I help you? What do you suggest for a dry skin? Why don't you try this lotion? It's excellent. Okay, I'll take it.
Well done. What do you suggest for a dry skin? Why don't you try this lotion? This lotion, sorry. Why don't you try this lotion? It's excellent. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, let's continue with Nidia. Number 2, Nidia. Letter A and letter B.
Okay. May I have some time for each age? Sure, you could drink a bowl of your draft.
Okay. Here, Nidia, both selections were correct. This word right here is itchy. And remember, this word is eyes. The pronunciation is eyes. Eye drops.
Eyes.
Eyes. Yes. Bottle. Itchy.
Ice bottle.
Yes. So we have eye
Okay.
drops. This one. Eye drops.
Okay. I drop H.
Ice.
Ice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, well done. So, may I have something for itchy eyes? Pretty polite, right? Sure. You could try a bottle of eye drops. So, as you can see, Americans don't use could to ask for help, but they use could to offer a suggestion. It's something curious, right? Pretty curious, but it is the way it is. Jennifer, number 3. Let's see, Jennifer, number 3.
Okay, teacher, number 3. Core have, core I have a boat to danger, please. Here you are. And what do you are for insomnia? You you should drink his herbal tea. It's very relaxed. Okay, thank you. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. So remember, well done, Jennifer. This word is bandages. This one is suggest, relaxing. Okay. Algo importante, chicos, que se da mucho cuando estamos pronunciando, como tal vez existe el temor de no pronunciar correctamente una palabra, la dejamos como a mitad. Y no queremos decirla completa porque entendemos que si decimos más va a salir peor. Pero esa limitante a veces es lo que hace que no salga tan bien la palabra. ¿Ok? Por ejemplo, suggest. Tiene ese t al final. Suggest. Si no le digo el t, no suena bien. Igual en el relaxing. Relaxing. Entonces, eso es lo que es muy común, que cuando uno está con el temor de si la digo bien o no, uno lo que hace es que corta la palabra y la palabra pudo haber salido bien si yo lo hubiese dicho con confianza como fue la impresión que me dio al momento de verla. ¿Ok? Tomen eso en cuenta para que puedan seguir mejorando su pronunciación. Otra cosita rapidito, y esto lo voy a explicar también en español. Miren que dice aquí, here you are. Here you are tiene varios significados en inglés. Fíjense que la pregunta es, could I have a box of bandages, please? ¿Podría tener una caja de curitas, por favor? Y dice, here you are. Here you are, en este contexto, significa aquí tienes. Pero here you are puede significar aquí estás. Si yo estoy buscando a mi hijo y no lo encuentro y él está jugando conmigo a las escondidas y me topo con él, digo, here you are. Aquí estás. Bien. Entonces, here you are puede ser aquí tienes. Here you are puede ser aquí estás. ¿Sí? Dependiendo del contexto, puede variar. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, let's continue with the listening. What's wrong? Okay, what's wrong? Let me look for my notes. Just one more second. Because I have been doing this for a bit. I have all these audios written down on my cell phone, the answers. Okay, so John, what is John's problem and what is the advice?
John, he is stressed because he has a final exam tomorrow. And the advice is to take a break and eat some ice cream.
Okay, well done. So John's problem is that he's stressed. This word we say is stressed. Okay, stressed. It has ed at the end, but we don't say stressed, just stressed. I'm stressed. And the advice is that he should take a break. Okay, well done, Joanny. Jennifer, what is Ashley's problem?
The problem, Ashley, she has a stomachache, teacher.
Okay, she's hungry and has an stomach ache. And what was the advice? What is the advice?
Uh, I teacher. That moment, please.
It's okay, don't worry. There's no rush.
Teacher, escúcheme, yo participo, pero a veces a mí me da por la pronunciación, porque con sinceridad ahora mismo no estoy estudiando mucho, estoy en auditoría y quisiera participar, pero tengo a veces mucho temor por la pronunciación.
No, pero no puede tener temor. Ustedes saben que aquí eso es bienvenido. Aquí son bienvenidos los errores, porque esas son las cosas que nos ayudan a mejorar. Así que con confianza, ¿eh? Mientras más confianza al hablar, sin importar cómo salga, más rápido uno adquiere el denuedo en la habilidad. Es un tema constante. Ayer se terminó un curso de inglés y era lo mismo que les comentaba a ellos. Y en un curso nuevo les comento lo mismo. Siempre lo mismo, chicos, sin miedo, aquí sin miedo. Ustedes están en un ambiente seguro. Aquí nadie se va a burlar de ustedes, nadie se va a reír de ustedes, todo lo contrario. Aquí hay un ambiente de apoyo, así que con seguridad.
De Abai, teacher, ¿qué se dice? Abai.
Advice, sí, advice.
You should have some.
Yes. You should have some what? Salad?
Yes, teacher, salad.
Yes. That's true. That's correct, Jennifer. So Ashley's problem is that she's hungry and she has a stomachache. And the advice is that she should have some salad. Good advice. Good advice. Well done, Jennifer. Let's continue with number 3. Brandon's problem. What is Brandon's problem? Tell me, Jennifer, what do you have?
The Brandon problem, he has red edges.
Okay, he has red eyes.
Yes. It's about teacher him the church used age drug.
Muy bien, he should use eye drops. Eye drops.
Eye drops.
Okay, so red eyes, eye drops. Very well, very well. And the last one is Rachel's problem. This is the weirdest problem of all. Rachel's problem, because it is not even a problem for me. Tell me, Joanny.
Rachel's problem. Okay. She is excited because her trip to Brazil because of her trip to Brazil and can't work. And the advice is it's past 3 o'clock and her boss allow her to go home.
Well done. That's true. That's true. So Rachel's problem is weird for me because her problem is that she's so excited about her trip that she can't work. Okay? She can't work. So her boss, which is really condescending, he said, you should go home now because you are past 3 o'clock, so you can go home and you can focus on your trip. Okay, well done, guys. Very good job. Okay, We're almost at the end. Pretty fast, huh? Okay, so what do you suggest? Here you had to select, right, the items and put them in the category, but this is not the homework. The homework is what you had to do with this. In this case, you had to answer these situations by giving suggestions using the elements in the containers or the elements in the category that we previously saw right here. So let's jump into the main exercise right away. So what should these people buy? Give advice. Use the containers and medicine from part A. So number one is done. Danielle is having trouble sleeping. So the recommendation was she should buy a box container of herbal tea. Okay, so let's continue with number two and number three. Simon has a bad headache and Maria's shoulders are sore after her workout. Nidia, number two and number three. Let's see.
Teacher, esa yo no la entendí muy bien, la verdad. Yo sí
Okay.
clasifiqué lo que es bottle, bots, tooth, creo que así que se pronuncia, and can.
Okay.
Pero el mandato en sí, como que para realizar lo que es la oración, no lo entendí muy bien.
La idea era,
Ujú.
pues, darle recomendaciones a estas personas utilizando los elementos que se encuentran aquí detrás, junto con su container. Es decir, en vez de hablar de pain medicine, hablar de a bottle of pain medicine. Entonces, vamos a decir el caso de Simon. Simon has a bad headache. ¿Cuál sería la recomendación? He should buy, for example, a bottle of pain medicine. Él debería de comprar un frasco de analgésicos. ¿Sí? Es recomendar utilizar de esto que tenemos aquí una de las opciones que encaje mejor. Aquí tenemos el pain medicine. El pain medicine viene siempre en un bottle. Bueno, mencionar el bottle y mencionar la opción. La idea es forzarlos a usar los containers. ¿Bien ahí, Nidia?
Yes, ahí. Entonces, okay, Maria is shoulders are sore of her working. Yo diría cheese, vamos a decir, butts,
She should buy.
butts,
She should buy.
yes, Herbert T, banks.
Okay. Vamos a ver. In this case, normally, when we have a sore shoulder, from the options that we have right here, because we have limited options here, okay, the answer would be she should buy a tube of muscle ointment. That is the best answer from here. This one, muscle ointment, a tube, because the muscle ointment normally comes in a tube. Okay, so that would be the correct answer. But it's okay. Well done, Nidia. That was good. You tried. You tried. That's what matters. That you tried, no matter what. Tell me, Jennifer, number 4 and number 5.
Okay, teacher. Number 4, they're made with mosquito.
Mosquitoes.
Where Brenda's cabin. Teacher bite or two of anti-itch cream.
Okay,
Number
okay,
5.
continue. It's okay.
Number 5. Sam has a cut on these hands. He tore bought a bought on bandages.
Very well, bandages. Nice, nice pronunciation. Bandages. So Jennifer, number 5 is correct. He should buy a box of bandages, right? But in the case of number 4, we have to switch the anti-itch cream for something else. If we look closely to this list, here we have an insect spray.
Okay, 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 okay.
Okay, so insect spray normally comes in a can, right? Because remember that when you are in a place with a lot of mosquitoes, the problem is that you don't want them to bite you. Okay, you don't want them to sting you.
Okay.
You want them to be repelled from yourself. So what you normally do, you add something that repels them. So here we are going to use a can of insect spray. Okay, so number 4, and the answer for number 4 should be she should buy a can of insect spray. Okay, Johnny, let's work with the last 3. Okay, Esta Maria, let's see.
Me, teacher.
Yes.
Number the last. Which one, teacher?
Number 6, 7, and 8.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Graciela has dry, itchy skin on her feet. She should buy. She should buy a a, a tube of anti-itch cream. Narang cut his chin when he shaved with soap and water. Nathan should buy a can of shaving cream.
Okay.
And number 8, Sally's eyes are red and itchy. Sally's should buy. Sally should buy. I put here a can of eye drops.
Okay. Let's see. Well done, Johnny. So number 6 is correct. Graciela has a dry, itchy skin on her feet. The answer is she should buy a tube of anti-itch cream, as you said. Number 7, Nathan cut his chin when he shaved with soap and water. Okay, he should buy a can of shaving cream, as you said as well. Number 8, Sally's eyes are red and itchy. Instead of can, we can say she should buy a bottle, because the eye drops normally comes in bottles, not in cans. The eye drops normally comes in plastic bottles. Because
Okay, I go back here.
when you
Okay,
have
I
them,
will
you
go
have
back
to
here.
you have to squeeze it. And if you have a can for eye drops, you won't be able to squeeze it to make the drops come out.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, let's continue with this. Pretty easy, this one. Okay, because this is a conversation. We are going to use 2 persons for this. So the first one is for someone and the second one is for another person, because it's more practical like that. So Jennifer, number 1, let's see. Read the whole conversation until here, until thanks, and let's see your answers.
Teacher number 1.
Yes, number 1 completely here.
Okay,
I will
okay.
I will be selecting your answer so the others can see.
Okay. Number 1, I help you. Yes. Can't I have a bottle of pain's medicine? Here you are. And what do you have for Sorbonne? It suggests this lotion.
Okay, well done, Jennifer. So, can I help you? Yes. Can I have a bottle of pain medicine? Here you are. And what do you have for a sunburn? Sunburn. I suggest this lotion. Thanks. Oh, Janelle, here you are. Janelle, number 2. Well done, Jennifer. That was correct. The ones that I marked are the ones that are correct.
I help you. Yes, Carl, I have something for soul cream. 2, 3, this ointment. There is some of these patterns. They really work. Okay, dance. It's take. Then at core, I have a ball of tissue.
Okay, I'll do it. And should you get. Okay. Okay. What about this one, Janelle? I think you missed this one. Here. Thanks. Which one is the correct one? Thanks. And what should you get for the flu or thanks? And what do you suggest for the flu? Which one is the correct one, Janelle? Between these two.
And what do you suggest for the flu?
Okay. Well done, Janelle. So, hi, can I help you? Yes. Could I have something for sore muscles? Sure, try this ointment. Thanks. And what do you suggest for the flu? Try some of these tablets. They really work. Okay, thanks. I'll take them. And could I have a box of tissues? So the idea of this exercise is to practice the natural flow of a conversation between a pharmacist and a customer. This is the natural flow, how normally you would experience it if you were in the US. Okay? Very formal, very respectful. Okay, so we are now here with the reading. Let me see if I am not missing anyone for today's reading. I hope I'm not. Okay, so who is going to read paragraph letter A? Who has paragraph letter A?
Teacher, I think we didn't put name of to the paragraphs. I think so.
Yeah, we did. We did it on last Thursday. Last
Oh yeah,
Thursday.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I did it in advance.
Okay.
But it's okay. We will see. Okay, Joanny, could you please help me with paragraph letter A because the person responsible, I think, is not here.
Yes, I can read it.
Okay.
Nobody likes having a toothache, and not many people enjoy visiting the dentist's office. Exciting new research suggests that there is a different way to treat the toothache, one that doesn't need an appointment with a dentist.
Well done. Nice. Nobody likes having a toothache, and not many people enjoy visiting the dentist's office. Exciting new research suggests that there is a different way to treat a toothache, one that doesn't need an appointment with a dentist. Okay, let's continue with paragraph letter B. Who has paragraph letter B?
Teacher,
Is it yours, Jennifer?
yes, teachers, it's mine.
Okay. We'll listen to you.
Okay. Sci- Scientists said that very large red and yellow planes from the Amazon rainforest could stop a touches. It's more powerful than taking pain medicine and it's more of
Effective.
effective,
Effective.
effective, effective, okay, than most treatments you get in the dentist chair. The plants means at melat oleuricat that's been used as a remedy for toothaches by the Kenchu Lamas and Peruvians cosmonated for many years.
Okay. Muy bien. This word here, Acmela oleracea, you can say in Spanish. Okay. So, this word here is toothache. Remember, toothache. Toothache. So, scientists say that a very rare red and yellow plant from the Amazon rainforest could stop a toothache. It's more powerful than taking pain medicine and it's more effective than most treatments you get in the dentist chair. The plant, named Acmela oleracea, has been used as a remedy for toothaches by the Quechua Lamas, a Peruvian community, for many years. Okay, who has paragraph letter C? He's not here. What a bummer. Who has paragraph letter D? Is not here either. Okay, Nidia has paragraph letter D. Okay, Nidia. So, who wants to read paragraph letter C? So Nidia can read paragraph letter D.
No es mío, pero lo puedo leer.
El C?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Teacher, what moment? Le voy a dar un poquito de zoom.
Déjame, let me help you. Let me help you.
Okay,
Let me help
please. Okay, thank you. Dr. Francois Barbara Redman is an anthropologist and a scientist who studied humans. She learned about the plant 30 years ago out on a trip to Peru. One day she got and terrible tortoise. The people in the region where she is living gave her the remedy and her pain disappeared.
Okay, okay.
Hice lo posible.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
that. Okay, so this word, remember this word, toothache. Toothache. Practice that word, guys. Toothache. Where is it? Toothache. Practice that word every day. Toothache, toothache, toothache. Okay, so Dr. Francois Barbera Friedman is an anthropologist, a scientist who studies humans. She learned about the plant 30 years ago on a trip to Peru. One day, she got a terrible toothache. The people in the village where she was living gave her the remedy and her pain disappeared. Disappeared. Okay? Last paragraph. Paragraph letter D. Who wants to read it since the owner is not here? Who wants to read it? Nobody wants to read it? Okay, I will read it. I will read it. Okay, Joanny, go ahead. Letter D.
Thank you, teacher. Now, this amazing plant has been made into a hair. Many tests show that it really helps with the pain of toothaches, and even helps babies who are getting their first teeth. To thank the Quechua Lamas for this remedy, there is a plan to give some of the money from help back to the community. So it's good news for everyone.
Nice, well done. So now this amazing plant has been made into a gel. Many tests show that it really helps with the pain of toothaches and even helps babies who are getting their first teeth. To thank the Quechua Lamas for this remedy, there is a plan to give some of the money from the gel back to the community. So it's good news for everyone. Okay, so read the article, then answer these questions. Write the letter of the paragraph where you find the answers. Okay, so let's do this real quick, guys. Okay, number one, number two. Where did Dr. Friedman learn about the plant and what has the plant been made into? What are the paragraphs from where these sentences or questions come from? Joanny.
The first one is the paragraph letter C, the first one.
Okay.
When did Dr. Friedman learn about the plant? The paragraph C says that she learned about the plant 30 years ago on a trip to Peru.
Well done.
And the second one is letter D. The paragraph letter D. What has the plant been made into? The answer is in the paragraph D, like I said, is here. Now this amazing plant has been made has been made into a hair.
Gel. Into a gel.
Into a gel.
Yeah, gel. Okay. Nice. Well done, Joanny. So, number 3 and number 4. What is the plant's scientific name? And who gave Dr. Friedman the remedy? Letters. I need the letters, please. Jennifer? Jennifer, your microphone is off.
Okay, teacher. Okay. Number 3, what is the plant's scientific name? The paragraph is B. Number 2, who gave Dr. Freeman the remedy? The paragraph is C, teacher.
Letter C. Well done. Okay, only 2 answers remaining. Only 2 questions remaining. Number 5 and number 6. What will be given back to the Quechua Lamas? Where can you find the plant? Easy peasy. Do you have the answers, Jennifer?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
The D number 5, number 6, B, B.
Okay. Well done. Yes, that's right. That's
Yes,
right.
teacher.
Okay. So guys, this is the last exercise. So, wow, you don't look very good. Do you feel okay? No, I think I'm getting a cold. What should I do with it? Which one is the answer? Tell me, Giovanni.
For it.
Very well. For. What should I do for it? What should I do for it? Okay. Letter A here.
Yes.
You should stay at in off home and go in off to bed. Tell me, Jennifer.
You should stay at home and go to bed.
Well done. At. Remember, we always use at for home and go to, right? And go to bed, right? Go to bed. Okay, remember that Americans say, oh, I am going to bed, to say I am going to sleep. So instead of saying I am going to sleep, they say I am going to bed. Okay, both are correct, but they like to use go to bed as a synonym of go to sleep. So you're probably right. I've got a really bad cough too. Try drinking some hot tea off with honey. It really helps. Tell me, Giovanni.
Excuse me, teacher. I raised my hand, but I didn't realize.
Okay, you didn't realize.
Yes, but I have the answer.
Okay.
There is here a lot of noise in here, teacher. Excuse me.
Okay, it's okay.
Teacher, which one?
Here, letter A.
Okay. Okay. Try drinking some hot tea with honey. It really helps.
Yes, try drinking some hot tea with honey. It really helps. Anything else, Jennifer? Yeah, I suggest you get a big box of tissues.
Of tissues.
Of. Nice. Of tissues. Okay, guys. That was pretty easy. So, what we will have for our next class? Okay, so for our next class, we are going to enter Unit 13. Okay, we are 3 weeks away of finishing the Module 2 of the Intermediate English course. 3 weeks away. So what would you like? This is going to be a very, very interesting class. Okay, this will be easy, but not as easy as the other ones. Okay, so I will send this conversation. I'm tired of shopping. We will discuss the use of so, to, neither, and either in English. I will also send this conversation. May I take your order? May I take your order? We will discuss the use of would and will for requests. And here we have our next article. So, I have here 4 paragraphs. 4, right? What's a tip? who and where to tip, who, how much to tip, and who's the best tipper. Okay, so I need 4 volunteers. Okay, so Joanny, I'm gonna give you this long one. Who and where to tip. Nidia, I'm going to give you this long one too. How much to tip? I need 2 more volunteers for what's a tip and who's the best tipper. Janae, the first one, what's a tip? And, okay, we're going to read this next Thursday, okay? Not Tuesday, next Thursday, because next Tuesday we will take all the time just explaining the grammar and you reading the conversations. Okay, I need another volunteer. Who else is here? Okay. Okay, tell me, Camila. Camila, could you read it? Camila, could you read it? Okay, let me see if Edward is here. Edward, are you there, Edward?
Hi, my teacher.
Okay, Edward, this paragraph is yours. Who's the best tipper, okay?
Hey,
This one is yours. Who's the best tipper? Okay, for next Thursday.
today.
No, next Thursday, el próximo jueves.
Okay.
Okay, so Janelle,
Edward, ¿qué
Giovanni,
pasa, Edward?
el hombre va a salir corriendo ya.
Te asustaste, Edward.
No le doy, si hay que darle hoy. Yo no le paro.
¿Verdad que sí?
Esa es la actitud, esa es la actitud. Entonces, Janelle, Giovanni, Nidia, y Edward. Okay, guys. So, that will be all for tonight, guys. So, remember, this class will be available as always tomorrow. You will have until Sunday to finish practice. I think it's practice number 10 or 11. I don't remember. But the last practice. You'll have until Sunday before midnight. Okay? So, have a nice rest of the night. Enjoy the long weekend. Be safe. A lot of accidents out there. And see you again on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Goodbye. Good night.
Bye. Thank you, teacher. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Teacher. Bye.
Bye-bye.